Yo guys, welcome back to China. Yeah, this game is going fairly well, I would say. I mean, main thing is just that obviously we have gotten in a good position in terms of that we're not being attacked, so that allows us to just build ourselves up without, constantly having to worry about building troops and stuff. So I did manage to build University of Sankor, which I'm very, very happy about. The science from every time we get a great person is going to be hugely useful this game. We should end up having quite a few great people, and I think we'll get 100 each time, and our science right now is only 67 per turn anyway, so that will be very, very, very good, I think. Probably I even overcommitted to it using a great engineer. Like, we had it in turn it was like early 100s, which is very, very early, but yeah, I just really wanted to make sure we got it. We are quite a few techs behind Siam right now, and a couple of techs behind the others, but all in all, I honestly think we're doing fine. We'll definitely start to catch up as the game goes on, and we just started getting our examination halls. Got one in the capital and just building them in the other cities. They get us great person points when we get new citizens in those cities, and we should get a lot of new citizens due to the fact that we took like all food beliefs, asceticism, mandirs, and even we have the founder belief giving us food when we spread our religion, so we should have a lot of population, man. I feel like we already have quite a lot, like 50 is a lot more than I would usually have, and we're actually not doing badly on unhappiness right now, so that's quite nice as well. Yes, I also built Terracotta Army because it was still available and it was very quick to build. I mean, obviously we don't have a huge amount of use for it right now, but if war ever does come, then it will be nice to get culture from that. And worker improvement rate is not bad as well in it. And the supply cap might actually be useful because we want to get those unique boats that we have and put them into all the city-states so that we get the bonus influence. I mean, we've got 4 allies right now, which is very good, especially since these are unique chanceries, so they give the production boost to all the cities. So we'll try and get as many alliances as we can, of course. Yeah, and if we do go to war, it would definitely be with Japan. Man, they actually have some really nice wonders. Temple of Artemis, Angkor Wat, and Petra would all be really nice for us to have. Hanging Gardens obviously would still be in their capital, so it wouldn't be as useful, but... And they got a holy city as well. But obviously that would kind of mean that we'd have to stop building all the other stuff to build troops, which we need to build a lot of other things right now, so not really thinking about that. Korea is quite weak, but probably wouldn't be worth taking, in my opinion. But yeah, we got a good empire anyway. 7 cities with a nice pantheon, nice religion with the enhancer as well, and we should be able to start using a lot of missionaries. None of these buildings have been built, the Borobudur or Hagia Sophia, so I'll definitely try and get one of them, depending on what's left, if either of them are, and they will buff our missionaries more, so we should be able to do a lot of spreading this game, and for that reason I am going to pick fealty right now, so that we can get the monasteries and the cheaper missionaries. I think I will end up going artistry, but I just want the fealty opener. Yeah. So let's get on with this. I mean, there's going to be a lot more micromanaging than usual because I need to try and get the right great people to be built by these examination halls, since they give the progress to the highest one. So like here I want it to be a great diplomat, so I need it to get above 18 on this before I can let it grow again. We'll get a scientist here, and I think I'm going to get a merchant here. Yeah, need to build a load of buildings as well, everywhere, so that unhappiness doesn't become a big, big problem. Okay. I need to convert this city before I do this trade route. And yeah, let's get on with shit. So... Sure. I need to convert this city as well. And okay, we should spend some of our faith. I think I just want to build all the buildings first, because if we get one of these buildings, then they will make our missionaries better. So, might as well spend our faith on the buildings right now. I don't think there's a huge rush to get everywhere converted, since the missionaries, since we have they erode existing pressure, they'll still be able to convert cities that are already other religions, which normal missionaries wouldn't really be able to do. So normally you have to try and get out there early. Okay, I'll do one here. I mean, the monasteries are the best, since they give science as well. Cool. Interesting. Do you know a funny thing, right? If I use missionaries, which are Shinto, I actually get the bonus from my founder belief. The 25 culture and food. So I could even spread this religion around, get the cathedrals, and then convert places back. Let's have a cathedral now, actually. They're quite decent, aren't they? Okay, I better get this national monument. Wow, do you know, I didn't know that. So that culture and golden age point bonus just come as standard with the national monument. I actually didn't know that. I thought it was part of the Babylon unique national monument, but it's just standard national monument apparently. Okay, I need to buy that next turn. Cool. Caravans. 4 science, 5 gold is actually not that much, is it? We're already building a cargo ship in order to do this one. Do you know what? I think I send production. Yeah, I'm already doing that. I think I just send more production to the capital. Like, yeah, when we start getting tourism, we can send trade routes to other civs that we have good tourism with, because then we'll also get a food bonus. Like if we do it from our capital, we'll get a growth bonus in the capital, so that'll be nice as well. But for now, I think we just need production, man. We got to get these buildings done. And I'm actually okay. I'm going to build a settler here and work the market so that we can get the great merchant. I promised Korea I wouldn't settle next to them for another 15 turns, but once that's over, I would like one more city here, I think. Okay, let's have that. Nice bonuses there. Yeah, we get culture from using great people as well, I think, thanks to this one, which is also quite nice.
안녕하시오. 들어보겠소.
Gotta sell everything we can. Need as much money as possible, really. Alright, fine, we'll just do it like that. And then it will finish at the perfect time for this, right? It's quite bad I don't have this stone done. I guess it doesn't really matter, because I think that only applies to classical and ancient era wonders, right? Okay, need a herbalist here. I guess I get this here. Cool. Do you know what? I don't think I'm going to fuck around with the missionaries. I think I'm going to just spread to the city-states. Well, I'll try and... Do you know what? I'll try and get these cathedrals everywhere. Convert everywhere back to Taoist. Then I'll spread to city-states, and then I'll get open borders and spread to the cities. That's the plan. Since we'll be able to still convert people to our religion, thanks to the fact that we erode existing pressure. So we don't have to rush to get all the conversions done before other people do. Oh, I don't have Taoism here either. Okay. Do you know what? I need another worker as well. But I can't afford one right now. Wow, I mean, getting a lot of growth. Unhappiness is gonna go down very, very quickly. Oh, okay. It just shows it twice, fair enough. That makes some sense as to why there were so many of those notifications. Okay, getting a worker. Still need to do all this stone, build a road down here. I mean, because we have so many citizens, we need to make sure we have a lot more land improved than normal as well, so... Okay, I can get open borders with Siam.
Det er en fin aftale. Selv en simpel tigger vil være enig.
That's worth considering. Okay, yes, I do still want this. I still need to do this mission to explore that continent, so...
3 things are necessary for the salvation of man. To know what he ought to believe, to know what he ought to desire, and to know what he ought to do.
Okay. Yes, so time to build one of these wonders. I need to have a look around and see if any of them are being built anywhere. So Borobudur can only be built in the Holy City, so we will know if that one's being built just by looking at them. Okay. Need to see Brazil's holy city,
Olá,
which hopefully is their capital.
por favor.
That is it, isn't it? That looks a lot like it to me. I think that's how Borobudur looks. So we know for sure that one's being built. Oh wow, they took orders on their religion. I don't see them building anything. I mean, people could be building Hagia Sophia in any city though, so it's a little bit difficult to know with that one. I mean, I guess we'll try and build that. I'm kind of happy with either of them. I think I would have preferred Borobudur, but Hagia Sophia should be good too. I mean, we might not get it anyway. I think it's worth trying though. Bonus to missionary strength and a free great prophet. Doesn't sound bad to me. Alright. Yep, let's get this here. I think I should go for chivalry next. We actually could have a lot of good stables, so yeah. I would also like civil service so that we can get open borders with people, and I also need machinery to get the Chuko news. And maybe Notre Dame if it's still about, I wouldn't mind that one. And then obviously Leaning Tower of Pisa is a good wonder as well. So there's really a lot of stuff. I suppose getting the stables makes the most sense right now. And allows us to get aqueducts as well. Because yeah, we've got a lot of pasture resources and we need production in all of our cities, man. That's the only way we're going to stave off unhappiness in this game, I think. I better do this salt. Alright, I need to convert that city before I do the mission, so yeah. Alright, so we're nearly able to do that. Nearly able to do that as well. Alright, I better work that. Buy that too.
สวัสดีเรา
Nice. That's good for him, isn't it? Okay, if we can get down here, that would be really nice, because then we can get open borders with Siam. That is okay. Still need to keep an eye out for resources whenever we can. Unhappiness definitely will be a problem.
동지여, 우리는 상의해야 할 것이 많고 서로에게.
Oh wow, we have iron too.
Wat kon worden? Hou.
안녕하시오.
Wat kon worden? Ja, zada sudra.
Wow, they pay a lot. I don't think anyone's going to pay more than that.
Maalopkin, anak di tej.
Oh,
It's weird that they have the same valuation. Or most of them seem to. I mean, let's just sell everything to these guys. They're gonna
Ja sä tässä
spend 10 each, so
Tegawaneyo.
I really need money.
Agi wahi. Ja sä tässä sudera. Hau. Agi wahi. Hau.
Very nice. Cool, how are we doing on our great works? One of each right now, okay. Well, we do need another writer. I guess I can build barracks and then the heroic epic. Alright, perfect. We'll let it grow. I wonder if this will count, because it might be a bit like a council where, because it's already been up to 7 pop, going back up there doesn't count. Let's have the forge. Okay, you can finish the road, I guess. We'll start on the stone. Ah, Japan reformed. Wow, interesting. I guess that makes sense. Well, that's going to be a bit of an annoying one if we do ever war them.
Instrumental or mechanical science is the noblest and above all the others the most useful.
Wait, how do we just get a load of money, it feels like? Okay, what is this? That seems good to me. Okay. Okay, I should get a temple here. Build the Grand Temple there, so that it's not in the capital. Wow, we're actually really close to being able to build Oxford University. Okay, we really need to build a lot of stuff in Beijing. Okay, we can let here grow as well. Let's get a granary then, I suppose. Herbalist is done. We'll have that next then. Okay. Okay, we get more from Shanghai. Cool. And we'll need to wait anyway until we have it converted, so that'll be another turn. That is annoying. I really wanted to get through down there. Well, maybe we'll be able to get open borders here soon. They're quite ahead in tech, aren't they? So.
He'll die. Jeg lytter.
Oh, nice. We still got the bonus. Great news. Maybe that's the strat then. We'll mega starve all of our cities later on and then regrow them back up. That sounds good, right? Okay, I want to save money for this, but I also want to buy stuff everywhere. Can buy that next turn. And go on, let's get a Mandir here. Yeah, he was building that. Fair enough. I would have preferred Borobudur, but yeah, we're actually quite a way off having it next turn, even with buying it, I think. Which is slightly sad. I guess I can do that. Right, you're working the merchant. I bought a forge here, so I'll get arena. Okay. What now? I guess I can build a workboat. Oh, did it not change it at all? I thought it meant we get more from missions. Anyway. Send it. Okay, I need to buy that next turn. But that should be okay. Cool. I guess we'll check them each time they get a new tech. Okay. Olives, hell yeah.
Wat kon doen worden? How?
Alright, who else pays decently then?
Hola?
I mean, it would be good to have some better relationships with everyone, I
ยินดี
suppose.
ต้อนรับ เจ้าบอกว่า
I guess the Mayans, since they're statecraft, so if we're better mates with them, then potentially they'll vote more in our favour when World Congress happens, and they'll have more votes. That's the only real reason there, or difference between them. Okay, we need to get some alliances back. Temple is done. Time for the Grand Temple. Alright, I need to convert here next. Or maybe I should do converting places to Shinto first. We can just use this guy there. Okay, nothing else to see over here. Hopefully we do get that. That would be very annoying if we don't. So what great person am I going to try and get here? I mean, I guess it wouldn't be the worst thing to have another scientist. I guess, to be honest, I would rather get the merchants, mostly, since I would rather not work merchant specialists. Like, we might well work the scientist specialists. Or I could just go for, like, the forge. And get a scientist here. Okay, I'll probably do that. For sure, I will do that. Boom. Beautiful.
For it soars to a height to match.
Yeah, we are not mighty. That's for damn sure. Alright, Great Prophet. I mean, this is probably one of them games where we actually put the Great Person improvements on non-resource land, because we should have a lot of population, right? That we ain't going to be able to work otherwise. So I'm going to put it here. And we can choose any of these 3 cities to work it from. Okay, I'm thinking we put this one near Nanjing, since it doesn't have a lot of good stuff to work there. I guess you could say the same thing about Shanghai. I guess I'll work the diplomats, since they're like better to work, aren't they, than the scientists. Okay, so I think next choice is really about which national wonder we want. Probably Oxford University is the best one, right? Okay, I do want a road there. Nice. Alright, yeah, let's get cathedrals everywhere, and then convert everywhere back to Taoist, and then start converting other people. Yeah, sure. Yeah, you'll have to just work that, I think. Perfect. Alright, I mean, I'll come down here right now. Seems good to me. I need to buy this. And I want to buy that too. Okay. Need to do that. Oh wow, these even get to have more strength. Okay, sure. I guess I'll convert the empty cities first. No, I'll just do this one, but need the faith so that I can convert it back. And actually get the cathedral as well. Before it, like, converts back from pressure or something. Yeah, let's all be friends, that sounds nice.
Det er en fin aftale. Selv en simpel tigger
Wow.
ville være...
Whoso pulleth out
Artist? Sure, but you ain't even going to give me that much for it. Can try and convert them first as well. 32 turns we have to do that. Or near enough. Alright, I should just get the stables everywhere, man. They're going to be a lot better than pretty much anything else. Oh, we actually don't have them everywhere, but in a few good cities, which I guess is perfect, actually. Cool, do I go for civil service now? I think I want metal casting because I want to get buffs. Yeah, they'll do a bit of converting there for us. So yeah, we still got the food and culture from that. Very nice. Do that so we can sell it. And yeah, I'll get the road built down there as well. Cool, new policy next turn as well. Hell yeah, I want that.
Malopkin, anak bitej.
Did they ever... They haven't enhanced this still. Alright, Grand Temple done. I don't actually need a stable here, do I? So I shall get the forge. I guess for lack of anything else, I'll get the temples. They seem very good. I really need some more city-state missions, to be honest. I guess we'll kind of miss out on some of the National Wonder ones, but I feel like having the Oxford University is worth it. And the Grand Temple as well. So, yes, artistry we will take now. Pretty happy with that. We can still get a mission to build the heroic epic as well, actually. Alright, well, we're nearly getting all the buildings everywhere now.
When pieces of bronze or gold or
Nice. To be honest, I think I should get the stable now. That's going to help us build everything else quicker. Do you know what? Globe Theatre would be great, and there's more competition for it than chemistry, like than Leaning Tower of Pisa. I don't know. I mean, Notre Dame is good as well. The cathedral would also be nice in the capital. And theming slots for artists, though we do get quite a few of them in here, and then with museums later on, so I guess we're not far off having some anyway. Like, it's not, the Parthenon is really good because it gives you it so early, where you wouldn't normally have theming slots for artists. I would quite like civil service, I suppose. I feel like we're about to need to get open borders with people and start converting them, right? Yeah, let's use you.
the hottest place.
This guy can go up here. Okay, yeah, we're about to get open borders with him, so we want to explore everywhere in there. Yeah, we'll just keep buying all this stuff. Oh shit, we got 5 more horses.
He'll die.
They were buying. Okay.
안녕하시오.
Malopkin.
The horse market has gone down. What?
Olá,
Alright. Brazil's got me.
continue. Estou ouvindo.
I'm literally just going to sell them all. I feel like by the time we need them, the deals will be over anyway. So, and that's if we even need them at all.
Estou ouvindo. Por favor, prossiga.
Jerusalem wants Taoism. Who the flip is that? Ah, that's a nice one, isn't it? We shall definitely do that. Okay. Yep. Still need more city-state missions, really.
Lekust ile jumzilov yan ululul yokol tinteche un pak.
Oh, bruh. Oh my god. Dude. Alright, I guess it's not really a problem. We were borderline on happiness anyway. Maybe I'll settle one. Dude. Interesting. So it just doesn't give you any if you don't have any points. Very interesting. Alright, I think I want a merchant here as well then. So, actually I should be putting these correctly, so... Okay, I can't do that. Yep. They have to be from different eras, and they were all from the same era, so... Not possible. I think I want a forge next. Although I should also get an aqueduct, but... And I should get Writer's Guild as well. I should definitely get Writer's Guild. Right, we ain't far off civil service then. Alright, I mean one missionary should be enough for that. Easily. Cool. Please, another building. Okay, that's not a very interesting one, is it? Oh wow, they took prophecy. Oh dude, that's super annoying. That means me trying to convert these cities back is actually going to be hard. Fuck, man. How do they pick that, dude? With all the beliefs. Okay, I want this. Writer's Guild.
Maalopkin. anactitech.
We'll come back to you. Don't you worry about that. So I think I still do get the cathedrals though. It'll be fine. Just be slightly more work to convert everything back after. Okay. I need an arena as well because I want to get the Circus Maximus here. I also need baths. I shall start off with that, I think. Okay. Yeah, maybe I'll use this guy as a pioneer later on or something. Okay, that's fine. I mean, I assume Brazil doesn't have it.
Olá.
Cool. Wow. Alright. Well, happiness is a problem. I don't know, I guess I feel like I just kind of play through it anyway. That makes the most sense to me. By that next turn. Ah. 7 barracks. Okay. We can do that, definitely. Ooh. Alright, so Siam's in Renaissance era, fair enough. Wonder what tech they went for. None of them. So they got all of these. Okay. Good for them. We better start catching them up at some point then. Let's get that. I'm gonna lock this for the moment before I forget. And that'll be the last one, and then we can start converting them back, right? I have all the buildings, yeah? glass. So Antwerp. There's no military city-states. It's a bit weird. Alright, I need this now before we grow there again. Arena, now we get the barracks here. We should need 5 barracks, so get a couple. Need to work that. Alright, do I have all the buildings? Yes, perfect. Alright. So yeah, we'll send him up there. This guy... I mean, I need them mandirs everywhere, I suppose. And just need to convert the cities back. So yeah, I mean, we still get good yields from doing that. Quite nice, isn't it? Alright, well, we can get open borders with them now anyway.
Olá?
We still need open borders with, like, Korea so we can convert them. It's nice to be able to convert cities this way, actually, so we don't have to get the resistance.
We'll
Do it in a bit, man.
The only thing that saves us from the bureaucracy is its inefficiency.
Cool. Yeah, sure, you can work that. Alright, I just need... Yes, I need the Circus Maximus. Also, I need a garden. For sure. But we'll get it all done. Alright, barracks next, I think. Need 7 of them apparently. I swear it didn't say 7 before. Alright, let's have physics next. I could have considered doing a Machu Picchu rush there, with an engineer if we'd got that city. Alright, time to finally finish that quest. I feel like it's been there for so
Por
long.
favor, prossiga.
The explore that continent one. I mean, it's literally like half the world, so... Okay, I think I need some villagers, to be honest. Do that next turn.
Le custile.
Deveremos prosperar.
Oh, I should sell iron, dude.
Sir heke kahta ijadadu.
Yeah, I'll do it this turn. Who wants some iron then? Japan doesn't seem interested in paying anything.
เจ้าบอกว่า
Alright, we'll give it to CM.
แน่นอน เจ้าบอกว่า อย่างนั้นหรือ เรากำลังฟังอยู่
We're golden aging now, so we definitely want... this is 10% in Wheel of the King days, fair enough. Still want this done here anyway. So in order to build a bath, it needs to be fresh water, right? Yeah, I don't need an aqueduct or anything, I just need it to be fresh water. Okay. Let's get arenas then. We can let this grow. Though I should get a library here. Alright, that'll be an alliance there. I think I just keep doing the internals. Well, I mean, six science isn't bad. 5% growth. I think I'll wait until I'm up at the next threshold. Though it's not like 8 production is a huge amount, is it? Maybe it is worth doing that. I'm sure I can get some better trade routes as well. Beijing to Busan. Okay. I mean, like, since production money is worth half a production, like, getting 13 money is not that much worse than getting 8 production, is it? And then we'll also get the science on top, so I think it makes sense, really. Heroic Epic. Yep, I'll build that next. Might as well do it in the capital, man. Okay, I think temple's next. Should get baths wherever I can as well. Yes, the paper makers. Cool. Alright, yeah, let's explore here and then over here. There should be a few more city-states still to meet as well. Time to start converting everywhere. Man, this city is growing too fast. I need to get some more tiles improved still. I think, yeah, villages will be nice everywhere. Japan is at war with Denmark. Interesting. I mean, I thought defensive pacts were going to be different, but it still seems the same. Everyone's just defensively pacted with everyone. No one wants defensive pact with me, but I guess that does make sense, because I do have a much smaller army than everybody else. Should I just start buying stuff everywhere? Shanghai, okay. Humanism is the better policy than this one. And we need them both before we can get on to the next one as well. I feel like this one's going to be really good. The gold, and we'll get a free great person. So very nice stuff. Nice. Alright, time to start converting Korea. Do Vatican City as well. I should also do Antwerp. I should actually save up around 900 gold. I'll try and do that from now on. We should have 900 gold spare so that we can buy a great grand temple if we ever get that mission. Or event even. Because that's how much it costs. Obviously we'll have the garden. Great work. Do you know what? I'm a little bit tempted to go straight up for printing press before even going machinery. Like I said, I think Globe Theatre would be very good, and there's a bit more competition for it normally. So, like, usually you can get Leaning Tower of Pisa quite a lot later. And this would allow us to become World Congress host as well. And we could get artist skills. Yeah, okay, I like it. So, next thing is going to be I think universities, though I do need some writers guilds somewhere, so yeah. Arenas are good. And I'll try and get this barracks quest done.
Now look, Your Grace.
Nice. Right, that'll do for down here. I must have done this quest now. Nice, we're up to 3 allies. Declare war on Denmark. Maybe I would do that if that was the quest that got us glass, but it is not. Alright, let's go up and convert Antwerp. They actually do have glass, so definitely want to try and ally them.
안녕하시오. 하여.
We can give you our lovely religion now, Korea. How far am I actually off this? Yeah, I mean, we're not bad just because our population is so high, actually. Like, we're only less than Japan. They have a lot because of their religion with the food on the farms with wheat, I guess. I mean, and they're just tradition and stuff, I suppose. They don't have that much wheat, though. Like, I don't know how this city's so big. Great scientist, nice. I mean, a university here makes a lot of sense. Because we could actually buff the jungle tiles then. Let's get this mission done. I mean, I know it can be good to wait until the next era, which we're not far away from, but we'll probably get another quest straight away, so... or fairly soon. So it's good to just get it done, I think. Nice. Where is this guy going then? Who doesn't have a great scientist yet that needs one? I guess I'll put it like there. We're actually okay here for the moment, though. I'll put it here just because if I was going to do it here, I'd need to buy a tile, so we can do that in the future. Alright, let's get the conversions. Man, the capital is going to be huge, dude. And yeah, I'll save up 900 gold now. Could get some whales. Yeah, I need 2 different eras of works of writing so that I can get the Oxford University bonus. And I need to figure out where I want to build my writers' guilds, actually. Maybe I should just do it in Shanghai, since its population is getting a bit out of control. Nice. Alright, I think we have literally every building, every faith building now, right? Workshop next. I should get a caravanserai here as well, since I'll Potentially send trade routes from here. Yeah. We'll make sure we get that done then. Alright, I'm going to put a quarry there. Nice, the town is done. Quarry's done, let's have another town. Jesus, so many new citizens, man. Okay, you can work that. Wow, dude. I don't really want to buy tiles. Lots of other stuff we can buy. I can get some customs houses. Yeah, artist guild. Do I even need to buy this? I guess I will. Yep, that's good for him. We shouldn't need that to get Reformation. I'm sure we can get there quite easily without. Right, that next. Time for the temple there. Cool. Alright, yeah, let's convert that city. And then we can just keep sending more and more missionaries from now on, man. Don't need to spend our faith on anything else for quite a while, actually. Machu Picchu, who actually built that then? Brazil. Yeah, I mean, there's quite a lot of mountains around here, aren't there? Almaty. Hashemite Raider. I don't know what they are. I guess that's probably something from this edition, isn't it? Unique components. Wait, what? What? Am I? Hashemite Raider. Yes, it's the Arabian unique thing. How did I not see them? Oh, they're there. Okay. Yeah, it's like their unique light tank thing. Very strange. I mean, I guess I wouldn't mind having them. If we can get that alliance later on. Cool. Shrine. Temple next. Ah, yes, I better get this. Let's have that first. Okay, do I put this guy down or do I wait and try and use him to get a globe theatre or something? Not sure. Alright, anyways, yeah, I probably need to have a little bit of a think about what I want to do from now on, but this feels pretty good, man. Yeah, we're still a little bit behind in tech, but I mean, we've got everything set up quite well, and we can just start pumping out the missionaries from now on. Hopefully they'll help us get through artistry quite quickly. Get some happiness next. And yeah, I do need to build some guilds, so we'll have the artist guilds available next turn, and need to get some more writers guilds. Give us stuff to work in some of these other cities. I mean, we have, like I said, I feel like we have a really large empire in terms of population compared to what I'm used to. Normally I'm like having to lot growth everywhere. To be honest, it doesn't even matter if we go a bit unhappy, like that is only going to affect us if we end up at war. Which maybe we should start preparing for soon. Build some more crossbows. I don't know, I just haven't seen any signs from Japan that they're actually thinking about attacking us, but maybe I'm being a bit too cocky. But yeah, we'll convert all these cities and then we'll send the missionaries over here as well. I feel like we'll be able to get a lot of conversions done. I think I will go for printing press next. I think I'm on... I nearly have enough policies, right? Yeah. Siam has researched astronomy, so they don't actually have printing press yet. So I'll try and get that, I think, and we'll start the World Congress as well. It would be amazing if I could get the world religion pushed through, which I honestly think is plausible if I convert Korea to my religion, and Iroquois and Denmark as well. We'll have 4 people all voting for us. Can potentially try and use the spy. 39 turns is a long last time, innit? Doesn't feel great. I mean, I suppose it does say that it's not got a great potential, so I should have believed it. Oh yeah, it's Siam actually. Of course. That was my bad. I forgot about that. Unique building right there. Reducing spy stealing rate. What is Korea's unique thing actually? Oh yeah, unique stock exchange. So much later on for that. And then Japan has the unique guilds for culture stuff. And then the dojos for their units. So maybe they'll get more aggressive, since they should have a lot of samurais. Yeah, I better move my spy though. And I have to say, this feels very like thematic, being China, just focusing on myself with a lot of cities with high population, and particularly Beijing, and also with Korea and Japan as neighbours. I mean, what are the chances of that, to be honest? It's like all the Asian people. I mean, Siam's like the other one that I can think of at least. So yeah, cool stuff, and I'm enjoying this game. I hope you guys are too. See you guys for the next part.